What is up, you guys? So today I wanted to show you a two-way truss rod before I install it into a guitar. So if I was to peel this coating back, you would see that there's a thin metal rod up here. More like a steel plate, honestly. And then there would be a rod here on the bottom. And you can kind of see what I'm talking about through the heat shrink. But we're not going to peel this off because this is protecting the truss rod from if glue got into it or whatever. So this is the two-way truss rod. I believe this is a Stuart McDonald low profile hot rod one. So essentially, when it's in the guitar, where's the neutral? There's a neutral spot. So you would glue it in like this, put it into the truss rod channel, and then I would put a little bit of glue on the back side, put it in, put a little strip of masking tape on top, glue the fingerboard, put the fingerboard on, and then this is inside the neck, right? So how do these work? Right now, if we're looking, it is flat. For all intents and purposes, this truss rod is in a neutral spot up here at the nut, and it is flat. So let's tighten it all the way to the right. Okay, that's as far as I can get by holding the truss rod in hand. Now we put the straight edge on it, and if this was in a guitar, it would make it go to an extreme bow, an extreme up bow. Try to hold in place. There you go. About 1/4 of an inch in the middle there. Good old up bow. Now, if we bring it back to neutral and then go the opposite way, in our guitar, it would cause severe back bow. You can see it's touching in the middle, but very far off on the sides. Got a really nice rock going on there. So essentially, in your guitar, that's what it would be doing. Now, you have a truss rod like this, which was pulled out of an Epiphone because the nut was stripped. And you can kind of get it to adjust out of the guitar, but it barely does anything. It does back bow pretty well, but it does not actually give it bow at all, which is probably why it got stripped out. Now, it is important to know that even though it is stripped on the guitar and you couldn't find a wrench to turn it, in hand, because it's not being held to anything, it actually doesn't work too terribly. But it came out of an epi, so it's going to go on the side. But that's how a two-way truss rod works.